Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to your reading for the provisions for this upcoming Venus retrograde that we're having from May 13th to June 25th. 40 days and 40 nights of wild times, everybody. So this is going to be a reading for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. These are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Leave any feedback you have in the comments section. Sagittarius, this retrograde is going to be Venus in Gemini for the most part. So this is going to be taking place mostly in your 7th house, which rules partnerships of all kinds. It can be romantic partnerships, it can be business partnerships, it can also be open enemies. So just bear in mind that you're going to be dealing with the opposite energy. Also look at your personal chart and see what house Gemini rules, so you can maybe get a little bit more of an accurate assessment. Okay, without further ado, what is in store for Venus retrograde for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? It's the first laugh of the day. That felt really good. Okay, got the Four of Swords coming out. What's in store for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in this Venus retrograde? Okay, let's roll with it. Bottom of the deck, general reading energy is the Two of Wands reversed, followed by the Five of Wands. So you're thinking about the future and you are feeling at war with yourself, baby. We have the Knight of Cups. So this can be a suitor coming in. This can be you. I feel like this is you for some reason. And I have the Four of Swords for you as well. So this can be all about introspection. This can be, with this deck specifically, I tend to feel like this is like useless overthinking. I feel like the Four of Swords often talks about like getting really, really still and calm and like disconnected enough from the moment and relaxed enough in your mind that you can start to have those insights coming up. With this energy, I feel like this is a little bit of like just too much. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Why is this Knight of Cups? I was not ready for that. Okay. Take that, take another one. Why is this Knight of Cups here for Sagittarius during this Venus retrograde? Death reversed, and Three of Wands reversed as well. So an ending is coming. I feel like you're looking on the horizon towards it, but you're not sure what you want to do about it yet. Ooh, interesting. So we've got another Four of Cups this time. So like a lot of introspective energy. Whereas this is like mental introspection, this is like emotional, like, should I take it? Should I leave it? Should I take it? Should I leave it? It's that kind of energy. It's like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna think about it. We have the Nine of Wands, so that really supports that energy of, you know, am I ready to take this next step? Seven of Cups. Your imagination might be running a little bit wilder here right now. And then we've got the King of Cups. So your emotions seem to be, yeah, this Knight of Cups is maybe talking more about your emotional side right now. Maybe you're feeling a little bit defensive right now. You're feeling a little bit, yeah, like a little bit conflicted, or a little bit like at war with yourself, or like prepared for something. You want to feel prepared for something, I think. And I think you're trying to figure out what the possible outcomes for this given situation are. So you're just taking a step back and really just kind of evaluating how that is going to look moving forward. That's what I get from that. Can we clarify this Four of Swords, please? For Sagittarius, what is Four of Swords all about for Sagittarius? in this Venus retrograde cycle. Why is this energy here for Sagittarius? King of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. How stable are you feeling right now, Sagittarius? Yeah, how much of the overculture is selling you right now? How much of it are you buying? Okay. So this Four of Swords, these two kings together, I feel like this isn't you. I feel like this is somebody. Like we three kings, haha. I'm not funny, it's okay. We've got this kind of really mature energy, like it's almost magician energy that you're working with here, but because it's like you've got your mind on your money and you've got your head really sort of prioritized over your emotions, I want to say, that yeah, they're yeah, I think you're thinking about legacy with this Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like whatever was built up until this point is not really working. This is interesting. This is not the first time this theme has come up for people with this retrograde, which makes a lot of sense because, you know, within this retrograde season, we also have some other big players. We have some Saturn action, we have some Pluto action. It is like, these are big patterns we're dealing with, and we do have to give them, you know, we have to do our due diligence and give them their due respect and thought and space in our lives, because it does control a lot of what goes on in our greater culture. So yeah, we've got this knight who's like, I'm just gonna hit pause, I'm gonna wait it out, I'm gonna see what's possible before I make my next move. But I feel you're thinking long term. You're thinking about like, what culture do I want to create in my own life as a result of this? You know, this is your 7th house again, so maybe this is like about like, what kind of family values do you want, or what kind of qualities do you attract or want to be attracting in your future partner or in your finances? Let's clarify. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Opposing energies much, hey? And then the Moon. So like maybe maybe there's a recent, or maybe something came to light which was previously hidden. That's usually what the Moon talks about. Also talks about deception. Also talks about flights of fantasy. Fancy. Whoa, dude. Okay. Got 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords. This is turning your back on something. This is walking away from something. We've got 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords. This is manifestation energy as well. Is that magician energy I was talking about, where you want to be really sure before you take your next step. But this is also like, what's going on for you, Sagittarius? Maybe there was, this friend group is like in the reverse, so maybe there was a little bit of a friend group that was that makes sense with the Seven of Cups, you know, a little bit of substance abuse, a little bit of hallucinogenic action. Maybe this is like a group of friends that brought you into like this ridiculousness, this side of yourself that was just like ridiculous, or that and is like impractical in some way, or just like, you know, brought out the worst in you, but not in like an abusive way, just like brought out this part of you that is like unsustainable. And it was like a push and pull. Like maybe this was the only community that you knew for a while. And you're realizing that it's no longer serving you, and it sucks. Big time sucks. There's a really cute dog outside my window. I'm just loving it. I see there's like, yeah, a lot of changes kind of happening on the horizon here. Maybe you're going to be moving house. Maybe you are deciding what you want to do with the victory. Like we've got 3, 4, 5. That's like the order for you right now, is like going from this energy of like divine guidance to trusting and relying on who your friend groups are, to really manifesting something new. That's kind of the like, yeah. But it really does come back down to this Ten of Pentacles. It really comes back down to like, what future do you want to build for yourself? Yeah. And I feel like you are really in this state of like the Four of Cups right now, where it's like her sweater's like over it. That's you. Okay. So what advice can we give Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for this Venus retrograde cycle? What advice can we give Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for this Venus retrograde cycle? Whew, that was like half the deck. Yeah, okay, come back here. You slippery little buggers. We got one more. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. Thanks for waiting. This is like a classic. The deck really wants to talk, and I just am trying to wield that energy properly. Okay. What is the advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for this Venus retrograde cycle? Yeah, aw, cute. Okay, 6 of Swords. Yeah, cool. So you've got that. You're in that 4 energy. You're gonna move, or you were in the 3 energy. You're in the 4 energy right now. You're moving into the 5 energy, and then you're gonna result in the 6. You're gonna be turning your back on a situation. It's gonna be uncertain for a little while. Like, I love, this is the Hush Tarot 6 of Swords. You can see in the waters, there's something brewing in there that's like unfamiliar. You know, you don't know what's on the horizon for you, but you know, you gotta turn your back on whatever it is that's not working for you right now. Transitions are really tough. You know, there's a time to have confidence in the spirit that is residing within you. And yeah, I'm excited for the future that you're going to create for yourself. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, any feedback, or if you need a personal reading, feel free to message me. If not, good luck with the Venus retrograde cycle, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye.